Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video. My name is Melissa Brander of PocketHomeschool.com. And when I was a kid, I loved to dance. I actually took lessons until about the sixth grade. In the sixth grade, my parents told me I wanted to do too many sports, which is kind of ironic now because I feel like I'm not that sportsy of a person. And I had to pick between dance, cheerleading, and basketball. I could only pick two. A lot of my friends were doing cheerleading and basketball, and so I picked those two. And even to this day, I'm still kind of sad that I gave up dance because I really loved to dance so much, and I ended up not liking basketball that much and injuring myself a couple of times. But all that being said, I was really excited when I saw udance.com and I was offered the opportunity to try it out. And when I asked my kids if they were interested in trying out, I was not sure what they would say. They've not really had any formal dance lessons, and I wasn't sure if it's something that they would be interested in. But they were interested. And so we dived into udance.com, and these are some of our impressions of it. And I just want to say I was provided with free access to udance.com for this review, and I was compensated for my time, talent, and skills on this video. Udance.com has been really fun to dig into. We like that they have a lot of different dance styles. They have jazz, contemporary, hip hop, clogging. We haven't tried clogging yet, but I am super curious about it. My kids said that they wanted to start with jazz one, so that's where we started, right at the beginner level, since they didn't have any background or skills in dance yet. So the nice thing about udance.com is that it really breaks it down into the individual skills. I love this because I think it is less overwhelming for kids to learn one skill at a time. And it also helps them because they are all labeled. The skills are all labeled. So if they ever forget a skill or they need to review a skill, they can go back and just practice that. I like how there's a teaching video and a practice video because they can learn it in the teaching video and then practice it with the practice video, and they can just go back to whichever video that they need. If they need to hear the instructor talk about what they're going to do, they can go back to the learning video. But if they just need to see someone do it with them, count it out, they can go to the practice video. Another nice option about udance.com is that it really fits into our homeschool day because we don't have to go anywhere. We can do it right here in our house. We have a pretty small house and a pretty small backyard. And so our fitness options are limited at home when the weather is bad. This is why udance.com is such a great option for families who are looking for a fitness option that they can do at their own house. Now, dance can be tricky because you don't have anyone at your home correcting your form. I feel very comfortable doing this because I used to dance with my kids, and it's not like I remember everything from dance, but I remember enough of the basics that I'm able to keep with it and help them just from watching the videos along with them myself. But since dance is a movement thing, it's probably hard for you to get a sense of what it's actually like without seeing it. So I recorded two short clips that I'm going to show you now about a little bit so you can see what udance.com is actually like when you're putting it into practice. So in those two clips, you can see my kid working on the skill of plie. It's funny, when they saw that that was up next in their jazz course, they said, "Oh, plie, that's a ballet skill." They associated with ballet. But what they learned is that it just means to bend your knees. That's another aspect that I like about udance.com is they aren't just showing you what to do, they're also explaining it. There's even little quizzes to help your kids think about what it is that they're actually doing and not just following along, but think about what the terms actually mean. And so I really appreciate that. Overall, if you're looking for a fitness option that you can do at home, that you can do in a small space with minimal equipment, udance.com can be a great option for those things and a great way to try out dance if you're unsure about if your kids will like dance or not. They offer free sample lessons, which is a great way to get started. So check out udance.com today.